Hello there and welcome to yet another amazing video recording series where we're going to be taking a look at the full RSK paper review for all the papers we handle here on this particular channel for week 41, a brown coupon week. The games are going to be played between the 13th and the 14th day of April 2024. I remain your host, Raymond Engineer. Okay, a quick one. I want to take our time to appreciate Danny Jr. and Mr. Godwin for actually providing us with these papers on time to enable us to make this video possible. And I want to also remind you guys that if you are able to reach out to Daddy Jr., kindly inform him that my gift for him is still pending. He should reach out to me and I will do the needful. Okay, without wasting time, if you are new to this channel or you just seeing videos on this channel for the first time and you actually love what we do here on this particular channel and you want to go a long way to keep receiving this kind of quality video content from us, all requesting that you do is for you to click on that subscription button right now to get subscribed to our channel. And remember that subscribing to this channel is totally free. You're not going to be paying a dime. Click on that notification icon to get notified whenever we drop a brand new video recording series just like the one you're seeing right now. Click on that like button to like our videos, starting with this very video. Click on the share button most importantly to share this video and all the other videos on this channel to all your social media handles so that more people will get to discover our channel and also stand a chance to benefit from the freebies we gift out here on a weekly basis. And lastly, don't forget to make use of that comment section by dropping your comments stating what you love about our channel and also going a long way to suggest better ways in which we could use to improve on the quality of video we render for you guys. Okay, this will go a long way to help us make better and quality video content for you guys and also do videos that will serve your interest, because your interest is being placed as our utmost priority. Okay, in our previous video recording series we took our time to analyze the special advanced fixtures paper, gifting you guys the sequences that has come to stay and also what it projects. And in that video we dished out some premium pairs for your winning pleasure and also the sequences that brought them with their reference week. So if you missed out on that particular video recording series, all you need to do is revert back to their video series to get a glimpse of what we actually discussed there and also benefit from it. Then also in our family housekeeping video we took our time to analyze the premium sequence which we've been waiting for since the inception of this particular season. That sequence has been gifting us, it comes once in a season, and this is the week it came up in this week 41. It came up this week, and to all of you that actually paid for our booklets as at the beginning of this particular season, kindly revert back to that booklet to get a glimpse of what the system states. And that system comes from Bob Morton International paper. We'll take a look at that in this video recording series. Okay, and in our next video I'm going to be gifting out a premium pair that sequence brings. It brings about 3 to 4 premium pairs, but the most important one is what we're going to be gifting out to you guys. Okay, that's the most reliable ones, rather, is what we're going to be gifting out to you guys. So without wasting time, click on that subscription button to get subscribed to our channel. Click on that like button to like our videos. Click on the share button to share this video and all the other videos on this channel to all your social media handles. Let's get started. Okay, the first paper here on our list has to do with the Bob Morton International paper, and our premium sequence has it that on any week it's a once in a lifetime or in a once in a season setting that states that whenever we have on the NAP column here same family series numbers here, okay, like what we have here for this particular week, which are number 13, 23 and 33, then it has actually come to stay. Okay, this is one of the sequences we have from our premium booklet. So if you've gotten that booklet, revert back to that booklet to get a glimpse of what it actually talks about and pick the numbers it projects. It projects about 4 full-time banker draws and some reliable pairs. Okay, this is one of the settings. Then we also have another sequence that states that on the Joker's pay column, whenever we have the same family series numbers here, then it's been projected to give us a very reliable pay from there. It's been playing since the inception of this particular season. So kindly look that up to confirm for yourself before proceeding to making use of it. Okay, on page 2 of this particular paper, we have the cartoon box here, and it comes with 3 players with only 2 shirt numbers being revealed to us. We have shirt number 30 and shirt number 40, and there's a write-up here that states, "Well done, you got this." And from how I understand this, one of these 2 family series numbers between number 30 and number 40 is going to give us a very reliable pay from there. So if you can actually choose the one that is going to pick a draw, then go ahead and do so. Okay, then away from that, still on page 2, as at the time of doing this video recording series, we didn't find any other reliable setting. Okay, so we move to page 3, where on page 3 we have also the cartoon section here with 3 players and also a write-up player with shirt number 12, shirt number 19 and shirt number 13. And we have a write-up that said that he is known for giving 110% on the field, hurrying for every ball and terrorizing defenses. Okay, so I can now actually decode what this means. We're going to look back into that and give you feedback in our observation corner video. Then on page 4 of this particular paper, we didn't really find any other setting that has come to stay, so we proceed to the next paper on our list, which has to do with the Capital International paper. And here on Capital International paper, I gave out a sequence last week, okay, which was the second time movement, and that sequence actually produced 1/2 full-time draws from there. So if you were sharp enough, if you were smart also, you must have made some cool profit from that reliable pair I gifted out there. Okay, now in this particular week, we have it that on page 1 of Capital International paper, we have a sequence that has been playing since the inception of this particular season, and that is actually this is actually the 3rd time it's coming up. And that sequence has it that whenever we have and the draws are most likely at column here, the first number multiplied by code 2, and it gives us a result which is the second number here. Then the 2 numbers, the first and the second number at the draw, are most likely at column, are being projected to be a very reliable pair. Okay, I can't recall the weeks, but if you go through your records to the current sequence, you agree with me that one of them has been gifting us a full-time draw from there. On page 2 of this particular paper, we went through page 2, and as at the time of doing this video recording series, we didn't really find a setting that has come to stay, so we proceed to page 3, where on page 3, starting from the full list column, we have it that we have a setting that has been playing since the inception of this particular season from the full list column. Number 38 and 39 of full list, whenever it's being indicated with 1-1, okay, then the 2 numbers there are to give us a very reliable pay on a play and fell basis. It's been playing since the inception of this season, so whenever it comes, it will give us 1 or 2 full-time draws. Whenever it comes again, it will fail the 2 numbers. Whenever it comes again the 3rd time, it will give us 1 or 2 full-time draws. Whenever it comes the 4th time, it will fail the 2 numbers, and so on and so forth. So for this week, it is supposed to give us 1 or 2 full-time draws, and the numbers available here are number 48 and number 41 for a very reliable pair from there. Okay, away from that, still on page 3, we have also the cartoon box here, with 2 players with shirt number 16 and shirt number 1, and it comes with a write-out that states that let's take control of the game. Okay, so I cannot really decode that particular write-up to give you explanation on what it entails, so we have to use that insert that into our AI software to try to decode this before we give you feedback on what to do with these 2 numbers. Okay, on the next page here on our list we have the page 4, where on page 4, at the time of doing this video recording series, we didn't really find a very reliable sequence that has come to stay. So we'll be proceeding to the next page on our list, which has to do with the soccer research paper. Now on the soccer research paper here, as at the time of doing this video recording series, on page 1 we have a sequence here that states that whenever we find number 49 at the right hand side of the 41x column, then the other number on that particular column is being projected to be a very reliable banker draw. Okay, away from that, it's been playing since the inception of this particular season. Away from that, we go to page 2, where on page 2 we have the cartoon box with some players and also some write-ups. The players' shirt numbers are not revealed to us here, and we have some write-ups here which has to do with all players on the other team are attackers, but I am the good attacker. Okay, we are also going to look that up via our AI software to try and decode what it actually entails before we proceed to giving you final information on that. Away from that, let's proceed to page 3 of this particular paper, where on page 3 of this particular paper we went through it, and as at the time of doing this video recording series we didn't really find a sequence that has actually come to stay. So we proceed to the next page, which has to do with page 4, and on page 4 here we have a sequence which has been playing since the inception of this particular season, that states that whenever you add the individual integers of the double number at the 3 bold numbers column here at page 4, and it gives you a result which is still on that particular column, then the 2 numbers are being projected to be a very reliable pair. Now there is a confusion being set on these 3 numbers this particular week. Now we have number 5, number 14 and number 41 here. Now if you add number 14, the individual integers which are 1 and 4, it's going to give you 5, which 5 is also placed as one of the numbers here. If you also come to number 41 and add the individual integers of 41, which are number 4 and number 1, it's going to give to you 5 as result, which is also a number which is placed still as the one of the 3 numbers here. Okay, so now we are like confused in a way as to which number to actually pick as our pair here, because the out of the 3 numbers here, both double numbers, digit numbers here, adding their individual integers will give us 5 as result. So I'm going to work on this, then also give you feedback in our observation corner video. Okay, I think that will be all for this video recording series. We only concentrate on 4 papers here on our column. In the nearest future we'll be looking at several papers which has to do with the Greek win soccer, the right-on football fixtures and the rest of them, so as to accommodate those that are keeping those papers and help them make some cool money in the nearest future via pool. Okay, and also football prediction in general. So thank you very much for having taken our time to see this video to the end. I so much appreciate you guys. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel if you love what we did in this particular video recording series. Don't also forget to like our videos and as well share it to all your social media handles so that more people will get to discover us and also stand a chance to benefit from the freebies we give out here on a weekly basis. Thank you very much, and subscribe also to our premium subscription plans. We greatly appreciate you doing that, and we'll be happy to win with you. Thank you. and do have a lovely week ahead. I remain your host, Raymond Engineer. See you in our next video, the premium pay video for week 41. Thank you.